We all love a home-cooked meal, but don't you wish it was easy to whip up perfect meals every time? How about flexibility when cooking many dishes and the easiest cleaning up after? The Bosch Series 8 Induction Hob is the perfect cooktop and answer to fuss-free cooking that delivers precise control and ideal results for your meal preparation.
I enjoy cooking, but it doesn't always come naturally to me. For example, I do enjoy fried food, but having to gauge when the oil or the food is perfectly right is a skill I'm not that good at. This is why I like Perfect Fry, because the sensors automatically manage temperatures for me while I'm cooking. So I don't have to stress about adjusting heat, undercooking, burning, and all that. I get to enjoy delicious food because the hob does half the job for me.
I'm usually cooking a few dishes at the same time when I cook family meals. This is why I love using my Induction Hob, because it lets me preset heat levels and move across different zones as I'm cooking. I can easily slide and maneuver my pans around to get the heat I want. This is much more efficient than having to constantly watch and adjust the heat individually for each zone. Unlike with other cookers, I don't have to touch greasy knobs constantly and stress myself over managing heat levels all the time.
I'm a modern-day cooking enthusiast. I enjoy cooking, but I'm pretty fussy about precision. So I don't cook on instinct, like my mom would, for example. That's why I invested in this awesome induction hob, because I love the function, the flexibility, and consistency it delivers. It's much better than cooking with gas. The hob lets me use odd-sized utensils without being constrained by fixed cooking zones. I can preset heat temperatures in different zones and move from one to another to get the precise cooking result I want. Cooking zones can be used separately or combined, which is really useful when I need to cook a few portions at the same time for a party. And because the heat distribution is so precise, I can depend on it to get consistent cooking results.
I don't like clutter in my kitchen. So other than essential built-in appliances, I try to avoid having loose appliances lying around my countertop. My friends are quite amused that I use my induction hob to boil water in a pot when they come for coffee or tea. But they are also equally impressed by how quickly it gets done. There's a button for power boost, which pretty much brings the heat level on my hob to the max instantly. And the job gets done so quickly. It's also useful for those late nights when I'm peckish and I just want a quick instant noodle fix. My induction hob is the true hero and backbone of my family meals. There are really smart functions that help deliver brilliant cooking results. I also like the fact that its design actually makes the cooking process more intuitive and enjoyable. The control panel lights up at a touch, and I just have to select a cooking zone and the exact heat setting I want there. If I want medium heat, I just press 5. I don't need to touch a greasy knob or keep pressing a plus or a minus button just to adjust the heat up or down. You think it's a simple idea, right? But why don't all hobs do that? I always appreciate the little details in a quality product that can truly make my everyday experience better.
From its superb flexibility to smart controls, the Bosch Series 8 Induction Hob takes the thinking off you and makes cooking a sheer joy. Enjoy the ease of making perfect meals and experience the beauty, power, and reliability of German engineering in action every time.